Hey y'all, grab your glitter and your gloves. It's time to pour with Momma Coop. She's got mica powder flowing like fairy dust, alcohol inks that pop, you know you must stick around. It's a crafty ride with resin molds and colors you just can't hide. She's mixing deep blue, purples, and gold. With a flick of the wrist, the beauty unfolds. No mistakes, just happy designs. Art from the heart, one pour at a time. Come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. Swirl so smooth, you'll be begging for more. Sparkle and shine from ceiling to floor. Crafting with love, yeah, Momma Coop's got the pour. There's a galaxy cup and a mermaid tray, a geo coaster made yesterday. Custom charms, trinkets that gleam. Every new pour's like living a dream. She'll show you the steps, each layer and cure. With patience and joy, her style's so pure. From prepping the mold to the final flash, this DIY diva's making a splash. Come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. Making magic you just can't ignore. Pour it slow or let it roar. Either way, Momma Coop's got the pour. Stir it slow, add a glow. Let the bubbles rise and go. With every tilt, every hue, she brings her crafty soul to you. So come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. From inks to molds, she's breaking the norm. Art that sparkles, hearts that soar. You know it's true, Momma Coop's got the pour. Yeah, she's got the pour. Momma Coop's got the pour. Subscribe and stay sparkly, 'cause this pour party never ends. Subscribe and stay sparkly, 'cause this pour party never ends.
Hey, how is everybody? How is everybody? I see we have Miss Becky, BFF forever, and we have Miss Jemba. How are you today, guys? And we have Mr. Paul Boss. How are you? How's your vacation? How's your sweetie? All right. Well, let's see if we can get this going here. I'm going to shut this off here, and we're going to bring in the big dog. Well, we left off with this last night. Now I'm going to give you a sneak peek. These are matching. This is the video that's coming out, but this is matching this tray. So this is the video that's coming out, but this is matching this tray. So that is going to be matching the tray. So tonight we're going to finish these up. So we're going to put corns in these. We're going to put black in this. And then I got Nancy. How are you? Sweetie is doing good. That's all that matters. All right. So then we are going to put some, when we get done with this, we're going to turn it sideways. And we're going to work on this side. And we're going to put some, we're going to work with these coasters on a project. So let's get working on this side. right. I'm going to do some clear right now. Then we can put some black in. That's good. You're doing good. Jumbo, we missed you last night. All right. Oh, we forgot to do the skull. We can go ahead and unmold the skull real quick. Let me take my gloves off. Let's unmold the skull real quick. All right. Remember, we put candy corn in here, and we put all the black in. I know. I wish I could have napped. All right, let me roll it down. I'm gonna roll, roll, roll. Roll your boat. Ooh, look at that. That looks hot. Very nice. Different? Yes, ain't that tray cool? Very cool tray. These coasters are gonna match it. That video is going, I got a video coming out with it. All right. Set this up over here. Very nice. Do you like the skull? Is that what you said? Is that what you're saying nice to, the skull? My Minister Dennis? It's got candy corn in it. And I got this one. It's got candy corn in it, and it's just clear. I got all three sizes on the clear. Karma! All right. I'm going to take a baby wipe and wipe those all out. So they'll be drying. So if anything popped in there last night while we were counting sheep. Yeah. And I'll show the sneak peek again for everybody that just came in. The coasters are going to look like this. This is a video that I just made. It is not uploaded yet. But this is the tray. The coasters are going to look just like it. The only thing different is these are going to have the black on the bottom. These are going to have the clear on the bottom. Well, I guess you'd say these are going to have the black on the bottom too, because them are black on the bottom. Da, da, da. All right. Yes. All right. So let's do some resin. All right. Let's wipe that out. There we go. Right. Got it. Done deal, Lucille. All right, I'm gonna set that right there. Get me some resin. Yep, better get something to eat before you get yelled at. Right, I set this right here. All right. All right, I'm gonna take and you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and mix. Oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and might as well just do my big one. Because I got that to do. I'll do 300. That way I can do all the 3 cavities. 6 cavities, whatever. Okay. There's 150 of that. Let me grab 150 of my bee. Whoa. They don't want to go on there now. Why? What the heck is going on? Okay. There we go. I have to get me some new bottles. These Dollar Tree bottles are great, but sometimes they just don't want to, cure up very well. All right. Let's get the bee. I think I messed up with the wrong lid on last night. All right. We'll go ahead and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right. We're putting it up to 300. All right. Almost there. So how's everybody's day today? Mine was good. Had orientation today. Everybody was behave. Nobody was stupid. I don't think anybody bailed. Of course, I left before they had a chance to. Haha. Hmm. Nothing's working. Come on. Looks like it's going a little faster. Alright, we're trying to get it to 300 here. We got 6 cavities to fill. We're going to put candy corn in the first black ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay some resin down in here so the candy corns don't float on us. And then we'll go ahead and fill it up with clear. Your day went okay. Kind of uneventful. Jam was in here last night and she said she had Thanksgiving yesterday. So that was pretty fun, listening to her. We talked about food last night. We were dealing with food. What we all like for Thanksgiving, what our favorite food is, our favorite side dish, what our favorite sweets are. All right. We usually have ham. When we had the kids on Thanksgiving, we had the prime rib, but it's just Coop and I, so now we just have ham. Coop and I, we like dark meat, so we don't have turkey. So. All right. All right. Let me. Here's that pumpkin pie. Coop likes pecan. I think last night we had a pecan pie person in here. Mine is the yams, and I should say yams, sweet, and the pumpkin pie. The other one is there's not much difference with sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie. Does anybody know a difference? They all taste the same to me. Does anybody taste the difference? That is Coop's favorite. Now we have to really search with that, is the stuffing. We have to really search because he can't have onions. So Cool Whip with pumpkin pie, and I have to have a A lot of Cool Whip on it. And that's like my favorite. You say there's a huge difference? I don't think there's much of a difference in taste. All right. Can you set that back on where it's flat over there, please?
Has it got something on it?
No, I'm just making sure it stays flat because it's not all the way cured. Thank you. But yeah, I didn't know there was much of a difference. I thought they all taste alike. Yeah, I didn't know Canada celebrated their Thanksgiving like way before we did. So that means Mercedes is celebrating hers right now too. All right. So, what's that? This. We'll put just a thin layer. All right. You know, I'm going to dump that. I know I will. Let me just set this off over here and set this here. Set this over here. All right. All right. Let's get us our corn here. I haven't seen Harry yet. Has anybody seen Harry? All right. Oh, that one's got it. Well, we'll check it. We might have to pull that one out. I'll pull back around here. There we go. All right. So you guys usually have like a big family gathering for Thanksgiving? I know we just have him and I. We don't usually do anything. That's what's good about this candy corn dish is you can use it for Thanksgiving or Halloween. I was showing my boss. He was like, well, you can use it for both. All right. Now we'll drop this one in there. Shh. I know, With this will be easy. Just dump the clear on it. There's one there. Oh shoot, I got it on my glove. Yeah, we don't have one either. Don't have it either, Jemba. Once Coop's mom died, his sister moved up to North Carolina, and then we stayed here. And obviously we left Missouri, so right.
Oh, guys.
Well, Coop got his chocolate cake, so if anybody watched his show this morning, he got his chocolate cake, so that's what he's eating right now. But he didn't have a full chocolate cake. He's got chocolate cake and white icing. So if Mama did want any, she could have some, but I probably won't eat any. I really don't like chocolate cake. Harry, we were just talking about you. Said, I haven't seen Harry yet. All right. Right. Yeah, he usually gets what he wants. I don't usually eat a cake anyway, so not a big deal. All right. All right. All right, so we've got that done. I think I'm going to pull that one out because it's got a broken tip. We don't like things with broken tips. Gotta have it all with tips. So we are going to put this one in there. Right. Oh, Harry, I'll show you real quick. So the coasters are matching this tray. All right. I know you were on last night. We were talking about it. That's what they're matching. All right. Resin on it. No, not that bad. Yeah. There'll be a video that comes out with that done. I'm really excited. All right, so we put the rest of candy corn away. All right, let's stir the rest of this. All right. Okay, now I think we're gonna need more resin on this one, because that's not even enough. Hey, Sarasota, how are ya? All right, that might fill up 2 of them. All right. That's about 150. We'll see where we're at. You mix some black in. Putting some black in. Just making it all nice and black. So we're going to put black in here. So we've already got our black down on the first set. All right. Yes, it has been. Man, I said the same thing. All right. Got the black down on this one. Ooh, dummy, 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 dummy. Come on, go ahead and fill it up. Come on. I think it'll fill it. All right, let me scrape it. Yes, that black with that orange. Oh my God. That black and that orange just makes it pop. Right? All right. That's all I'm getting out of that cup. Scraped it the best I could. Double karma. I haven't seen Georgie in here. Georgie's not here. She's probably talking to Coop. All right. So we got that. Now we need to make us some more. All right. All right. That's 50. It's 25, 50, 75. I'm not going by that. It's 50, 100. I'm just going to make 200. And I can pull out. Pull out 50 of it. What are all the periods for? Huh. All right. Just thinking. What are you thinking? Ha ha ha. You're thinking you want a set of these, huh? I know I do. They're really stinking cute. Alright, so then I'm going to put 200 in. I'm going to pull 50 of it out. I'll put it in one of my little cups over here. Ah, you're just making sure I know you're still here. Okay. Where's my little girl? I haven't heard from her in a little while. Alright, we're almost to 200 and we are there. Alright. Alright. Change gloves. These are all nice and sticky. Now we'll stir, stir, stir. Then we'll pull 50 out. And we'll put Roblox. I think my son was playing though. Yelling? Why is she yelling? Alright. You're trying to fight off cold allergies? Oh my god. Man, the flu is going around the office at work. Oh my god. I am like hiding myself away from everybody with the Lysol can. You come near my office, I'm spraying you with Lysol. I went all year last year. I think I got it like a tail end of it. I didn't get sick, but I got like the tail end of it. I refuse to get sick. She did last night. She fell asleep. I say she's probably talking to Coop. Can't even even see where my numbers are here. Jeez, howdy. Where are my numbers? Oh, there they are. So dead stuff, I can't even tell. Yeah, no. Green runny nose is not allergy. Sorry, but not sorry. I got some kind of infection. Alright, so I'm going to put that right there. And if I need more, I can go ahead and mix black in that. But I'm going to go ahead and put black in this. No, that does not help. Yeah, I would be wearing a mask. And not one of them paper masks. Oh, you're the one sick, huh? Oh, nice. Oh, just coughing, no fever. Well, you're good then. It's just allergies. Alright, so we've got the black end. Alright. I'm going to put a little bit more in this one. Dome it up. Got it. Alright, now we're going to go for this one. Got it. Alright, scrape my container. Alright. Put some alcohol in this one. You have two. I have two of my classes out sick. Oh wow, that's a lot of classes out. All right, there's that. Now, let's see. If we can spin this without messing our mold up. Oh shit. Nope, we can't do it. God darn. God darn. Oh my god. So perfect, and then I go and screw it up. There we go. I'll fix it. Alright. It's fixed. Alright. All fixed. Never happened. Yep, never happened. Alright. Alright, see if we can get these on there. Might be able to. Run it down sideways. Okay, got that one there. There. Might have to do one up there. So, yeah, we'll do one there. All right. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Let me get my sticker thing. Where'd my bag go? There it is. Is it? All right. Oh, here it is. All right. So, I think it'll work, but we're gonna try it. Now, I was going to put these down in there, but the spiders stick up too far. So that won't work. So now, when these get demolded, we're going to put these in there. So now I'm going to see if this will work. I don't think it will, but we can see. Okay, got that. Yep, that might work. Then we got, still don't look like a spider to me. All right. So what I was going to do is I couldn't I'm not going to waste this resin. So that's pretty cool. It holds down his feet. All right. Oh, knocked it off. Okay, well, I can put another small one there. Ah. There we go. Now it's held down. So what I was thinking was just kind of put some googly eyes in here. So I didn't want to waste this resin. I'll put something back there. I'm going to put something on the back leg. And he might stay. I'm just going to pass these out. So it's not like it's going to be too bad of a deal. Just give them to somebody. All right. So then, where's this going? Well, you know, it's better than throwing that resin out, because I was going to use it, like I said, I was going to use it on a different project, but the ones just wasn't going to work. So it's better than throwing the resin out, because it's just going to be a waste of resin. So I said, well, so I got to thinking last night while we were pouring, I can use googly eyes, and I was just going to put googly eyes out. And then I got to Walmart today, and I seen these rings, and I said, well, that'll be pretty cool. I could probably cut the spider's ring off and go about it that way. So I figured that would work. So I figure I'll just go ahead and throw me some little googly eyes out. Make me look a little weird. Oh, that one's coming apart. Don't come apart. Okay. I'm gonna put him up there in the middle this time. There we go. Going back down here. Okay. But yeah, it's just something different, and keep from losing all that resin. Yeah, so Coop, I said, I gotta go to Walmart. I think he thought I was losing my mind when I told him I had to go get googly eyes. He said, I thought we had some. We do, but none with adhesive on it. Like that, already, it's the adhesive's not coming with the stickies. Like that one. There we go. Some of these are not so pleasant. Ah, you moved, buddy. I really wonder what it's going to look like when you get the the resin on there, because the resin makes it look 3D. Oh, come back up here. There we go. We'll stick that right there. There we go. Okay. Once it dries, it is. All right. So now, I don't know if this one is going to work. Nah, that's too dark. We're going to have to go with another orange. All right. So we're going to set him up there so I can work on this one. I'm going to put one down here because he looks like he's better. All right, so now I need to get one of these guys. Put him here. Get him and put him here. There we go. And I'll put him over here. Up, I gotta get the alcohol. I got bubbles popping. Uh-huh. My sprayer must have quit working. Yep. I'll have to go get my sprayer when I get down here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that orange one looks really cool. I hate spiders. I'm not scared of them. It's just they crawl when you don't want them to crawl on you. That's for sure. Ah, you little bastard. That is awesome, Sarasota. Oh, no, no, don't stick there. There we go. There we go. Stick it. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know why that's not. I gotta go get my water bottle. So it's not working. Oh, that went down too far. I like these little ones. They make it look really cool. All right. I want a couple of these big ones on this one. Yeah, for sure. Be proud of him. It's not working either. Hold on 1 second. All right. Had to go get my other bottle. This one's either done something to it or something's happened. All right. I wanted this one anyways. Coop's gonna hate me, but that's okay. Alright. Alrighty, I got that. Got that. I need to sweep this one up. I got that. And I just got that wet with alcohol. Dumbass. Alright. I got it. Okay, so if we put, I think I'm gonna get that other package. I'm going to leave it alone. What do you guys think? You think we should put some more in there or just leave it alone? All right. Yeah, he got his chocolate cake. He just got done eating it. All right. All right, Jimbo. All right. All right, so now we need to make us some resin. We're going to pour what we have here in, and then we're going to make us some more. Set that there. Let's pour this one first. I just hope it stays down. Yeah. It doesn't float up when we put our resin in. That'd be funny. And our bugs floating. All right. All right. There's one. Let's what's it gonna do now? Is it gonna raise? I don't know what it's gonna do. This is interesting. Ah. All right. All right. Let's make us some resin and get it done. Mm. Yeah, it looks like an ice floating right there. Yep. It don't look like it's at the top though. I don't know. I don't know. Yep, it came to the top. Yep, they all came to the top. But they're down now. Well, they're coming back up. One of them is. Well, that didn't work. Big dirt! Alright. I can't see what's going on here. That one's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. That's stuck. That's down. It's down there now. That's down. That's down. That's in there. That's in there. That's down. It's in there. Alright. So everything's down. The Huffs are here. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Alright, so now this eyeball is floating back up. Go on down there. Alright. So, there's the eyeballs. Looks like they're trying to float back up. Your eyeballs are floating. Alright, so that one's good. Looks like they're good. Let's make, I want to make them in steps so that way we can work with them. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yep, that eyeball floated back to the top. Yeah, but I got that black on there. I don't know if that UV will go through that. I mean, that won't yet. I'm wondering if we use some other kind of glue. We might have to carry this till tomorrow. Figure this glue out. I'll have to keep on with that. Have to figure out what kind of glue we can use on that. Glue those down. Might have to use E6000 to go ahead and glue those down to that epoxy. That's going to be a lot of glue. I'm trying not to get it on the mold. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta see what this up there goes. It's back up. Man, I'm only having a tough time with just a few of these. The rest of them are down. That's the thing. Some of these are down. The rest of them. Spider down. I have to see what they say. All right. I don't see it. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Nope. Let's see. Let's see if they say something on this thing here. Nope. No. They're not saying anything about it. They're just saying, I don't know if we could put E6000 in there or. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay. I'm more worried about my mold than I am anything. My resin's starting to set up, so I know if I can keep it down. I mean, it's just keeping it down. I'm not too worried. I know I'm not going to be doing those other ones tonight with all this going on because I don't want to glue them other ones down first. So I'm going to have to, maybe I can, that's what I'll do. Maybe I can take it to work and put a touch of super glue on each one of those suckers. I have nothing else better to do. If that would work. Put a touch of super glue on each one of them. And then that would, that would work. Just make sure I don't put it on my mold. Just like my E6000. As long as it don't get on my mold, it should be okay. Yeah. Hey, Jemba, did you hear my new song that I put out today? All right. I'm gonna get my that one took me a little bit on that one. I had to get that wording just right. They're, especially now that with the monetization, I didn't want to. There was some tweaking on that one, I should say. I wanted some of the words to come out a different way, but the monetization, I couldn't say what I really wanted to say. Yeah, that one I wrote last night. That's obviously one I put some heart and soul in for Coop, but um, he hasn't even listened to it. Imagine that. But the one before that, it's taken off. All right. Let's see here. Set that there. Put that there. Put all my little spiders over here. Now push my eyes back down. My eyes are floating again. And my spider. Let's see. I'll have to see what I can do with that. Because, like I said, I really didn't want to throw all this resin away. But I have to put some thought into that one. Whew. Alright. Let's put this over here. I think those are going to turn out. Like I say, I'll get that video uploaded and that'll match our tray. Oh, stupid eyeballs. So done with these eyeballs. Wonder what they would look like with them floated up though. Because that resin's almost set up. Meaning that it's thick. Huh. Weird. All right. Well, with that being done, we really don't have much to do now. Means that decided to mess up on us. The only thing we have left to do is watch our eyeballs float, which I can do that. So, let me scoot him up there. See, it's getting thick. I think it's pretty well set. It's just gonna have to go with whatever comes up now. Happens, happens. Oh, I'll show you the bears that we poured last night. There's one of them. Oh, and then he's just got half of him. He's not set up all the way yet. And that's it. Them bears look cute. I really like those bears. Then tomorrow we'll go ahead and we'll set up for our little spider webs. Now see, now we can do the pink ones with black. Pink with black. Or if you guys want, I got these. We can do orange with black. So whatever ones, we got pink and black or we got orange and black. So these are pretty cool too. I know what one Harry's going to pick. He's going to pick orange. Harry's picking orange. Yeah, orange and black. See, told you. Harry's going to pick orange. We'll do orange and black. Of course. See? He'll say orange. He likes orange. So we'll just go ahead and call it this evening. We'll go ahead and watch our eyeballs float to the top. I don't think we're going to be able to do too much with it at this point because it's getting very thick. So I'm going to figure out how I can glue those down. We might just have to put a thin layer of resin and go ahead and photobound and then work it down with that like we did these, and then do it that way instead of pouring the resin on top of it like we did. But I figured being they were adhesive it would work, but I guess it wasn't adhesive enough. Live and learn. Yeah, that's what. Put a thin layer, even with like the glue, you know, because we have the glue. We can put the glue in with our resin and then stick it down in there and then leave it. But and then put it on. Because we're still going to have to let the glue dry before we can do anything with them. So we'll figure something out. But it was a bust for tonight. But the concept I like. It's just I gotta narrow it down. I think it's a neat idea. I just gotta figure it out. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Remember, Mama loves you. I'll be on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, stay kind, stay courteous, and keep shining. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
That's the pour, it's time to go. But the sparkle stays, you already know. From glitter swirls to glossy dreams, we made some magic behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, thanks for the cheer. Momma Coop loved having you here. So clean those cups and wipe that floor. We'll be back soon with so much more. That's the pour, ooh, the resin's cured. Art from the heart, every edge assured. Don't forget to like, hit that bell. You've got the spark, and you pour it well. That's the pour. Come back real soon. We'll craft again by the light of the moon. So stay creative, stay inspired. With Momma Coop, you'll never be tired. We tried new molds and made a mess, but every pour's a sweet success. From galaxy trays to ocean waves, this crafty life is what we crave. So pack up the pigments, seal the shine. Your masterpiece is looking fine. Tomorrow's pour could be the best. So till next time, get some rest.